I'm glad my burst fire activated at that time. Jeez. It bursts around the corner.
That's a big monster.
Okay, mortar time. I'll throw a bit of chaos in there. Got fireworks. There's another
Okay,
one too.
Herald of the Stars. Yeah, this one's named, so...
Ow. Stop breathing me. The city is rotting.
As soon as I go into random battles, it decides it wants to take forever.
Skeleton key doorway.
Yeah, it's probably not something we want to deal with.
No, it's not.
I mean, we can if you want to get died, but... Because I still have a key.
Don't tell me it took the camera off. Oh no.
The experience power probably wouldn't even budge.
Yeah, maybe so, but there's usually some good loot in those places if you can survive it.
Fuck it. Throw us in.
Need to go get a key first, and before I forget, over here, I saw a treasure box.
Someone's been saying not fair to be rolling 08 TV.
Let's go get my key.
Thought there was a setting. Maybe. Is that it? No. Or was it? All the space. What was the setting? Where was it? I'm just gonna hide behind the island for now.
What?
There's a setting where I had every ship showing the player's name and all. That and the
Alternative battle interface. Under controls. Why it's under there is beyond me, but it's under controls.
must have went over it then.
The more I play this, the more lucky I realize on how I found the two of these pistols.
Oh, there it is. See what full looks like. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Here. Including there being a DD right here. For some reason. Spotting aircrafts help see DDs.
Spotter
better.
airborne.
No.
They can spot destroyers outside your regular spotting range, yeah. Or over mountains, around corners.
So just don't
They
like-
generally have lower spotting range than you do yourself, but
Concentrate fire on the designated
with the
target.
range that they fly out, they can spot things for you. Just gotta keep in mind that some destroyers like Akizuki will just shoot your plane down.
There it is. Thank you. This is not the kind of what I wanted.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Course, this would just
Spotter returning to ship.
there's gotta be another DD. Let's do it.
I need intelligence data. I need support.
There it is.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy battleship detected.
All set.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go die.
I hopped around the landscape looking for another pen to see what they had for sale for their reputation shop.
Well, get in here. Looks like our dungeon's over here. We won't have access to too many of the reputations yet, so...
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
We won't even be able to see the Black Legions till we get to the next town, so... Which is where we're supposed to be going.
Oh, finally they can sign up to this.
Oh yeah, they walked right past me, go figure. I stopped a good number of them on the bridge at least for you.
Thank you.
Hey guys. There's a small door right here. Try and get past me.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Doorway. Oh jeez, they're getting past.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Get back here. Oh, that's an elite. Well, that looked impressive. Well, it might be useful for your occultist.
Ooh.
The gun, too.
That's
Bloody pox. Huh.
As far as I know, that's one of the occultist skills. Has a straight up chance of activating anytime you get hit. It does, but... Got an elite here in front of me. He's dead now. Stuff! That was any good. Nope. Level up.
Battle starts.
I'm almost there in terms of level. Maybe about the width of my finger left.
3 more points in Arcanist. 1 more point on Physique. And coming along. Junk, junk, junk. Hiding up here. Ooh, body to kick over.
Oops.
What did you do this time?
Oh, thank God. Okay, I can come back.
Kicked over a body at the top of the hill. He dropped some money and some stuff, at least for me.
Enemy battleship detected.
I think it's worth a look, even if it's just for the money.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Everything's...
Enemy battleship sighted.
I don't realize until I shoot to the ship was decommissioned. Yeah, I hesitated and hopes.
Yeah, the only battleships I've ever set to high explosive is, well, the British. Mortar? And it's not going to hit up there.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Don't know what that was, but it's green.
Oh, that's a good sheet.
What's that? Junk. That's what that was.
Oh, it's Colorado. That's from one.
It's gonna be a plot point.
The Ritual Wand of Chilling. That's what it says. Ritual Wand of Chilling. It has 29 to 53 fire damage, plus 32% fire damage, plus 30% burn damage. Where does chilling come into play?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Spotter airborne.
Oh, come on. Gotta be something wrong with this one. Let's see. Should I shoot it or shoot?
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy. Enemy destroyer sighted.
And you're gonna have to deal with these crystals because I can't do it. Might be able to get this one. Oh, that one turned into a monster.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Hit it already.
Battle starts.
I don't know how my character can miss something that big. Careful, don't die. You got a good amount of attention over there, so...
Autopilot mode disabled.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I think I should go to sleep now, though.
Probably finish the dungeon here first. At least until we die. Treasure trove up there. Like I said, I only have the one key, so...
He's got some torps dodge, even though they're widespread.
Oh, fucking orb thing, go away! It won't let me add the loot. Give me the green thing.
What's the green?
I don't know. Looks like
It's
a
like, it's like a
headband.
dust, like a dust devil, only with glowing dark green shit as its dust. with a hint of blue lightning curling around circles of it. Almost like a galaxy set time scale.
That's why I shot one shot.
New blueprint too. A relic named Haunt.
Nothing interesting to say.
Oh, that's big.
Torpedoes astern.
It says
Torpedoes
it's
astern.
like a robot. Jeez. They're taking.
Yeah, you don't want that to hit you.
You're taking this Aether shit to a whole level here.
Spawner destroyed.
It said the word victory. So I got it.
There was more to what it said, but I couldn't make it out. Why couldn't you have been one hit?
I know what you mean.
That would have been so awesome if it were one-handed. I wouldn't even mind if it dropped the poison damage. I don't use that stuff anyway, but...
He's gonna. Oh no, he's up here.
Well, as he turns to fire his torpedoes at you, you should have a perfect chance for a broadside to you.
Cruiser destroyed. Torpedoes, direct front.
Turn. If I was like a hair over more, I would have had this boat just scratch my hole.
Now he's sitting there screaming at you, Wassad hacks.
Suppressing. Yeah.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the enemy forces.
Picked up something nice. I just can't find it in my list.
Small items can be a pain to find after the fact.
That was painful. I hate the fact if something gets destroyed or incapacitated, it resets the timer. Reloading.
Not always.
Problem solved,
Doesn't
sir.
If you repair it with your ability, it will reset it. If you leave it let it repair on its own, it doesn't.
Oh, hello. Carrier.
Where the hell did it go? But yeah, as much as I don't want to, I kind of need to get going. Just because it's one.
Yeah, it is 1 or 2. But yeah, just so you know, I'm gonna keep pushing through here until I die. So.
Alright, and you might find something nice for either of us anyways.
True.
Just toss it aside if you do.
We'll try.
And you'll have to find a way to take those crystals out. maybe one of your items will give you a spell that you can throw at a distance.
Nope. I've got nothing for range.
You want a
I don't
spare
even have a
gun?
gun in my inventory.
I have a spare gun if you eventually.
I'll find one here.
I'll just drop one on the ground because I've been carrying around a decent one. That's for level 46.
You brought some friends with you.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
Come on, I can't get this.
Yeah. It's actually the one you passed me.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. That's the one I handed to you earlier.
Don't lose it, because I'm end up going back to it. I just didn't find his buddy.
Uh-oh.
I know it's a weird thing, but it'll help you with the crystals at least. Now you just need to figure out which button swaps your weapons back and forth.
Spotter airborne.
Well, like I told you earlier, that's the W key.
It is too. Cool. Okay.
There's that citadel.
Target penetrated.
Ooh.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Aren't you glad you waited for that one?
What?
The book and the shelf. Should get you some extra experience. As if you were to quit now, I'd be throwing it anyway. Cause you're the host. But yeah, if you want to go, then just go. Real life is more important. I can always build another key.
Hey, stop that. Being bullied. Running in the house. Fuck off.
I can't outrun them, so you're gonna have to bring them back to me. Oh, that one's given up. He's going home. Or not.
He ventured too far away. Yeah, this is his range limit for zone spawn location.
Nice when you find those, isn't it? Wait, which of my own bus isn't active? Oh, because my the shield. If I swap weapons, that's gonna disappear.
Action stations.
Journal page over here.
Let's give them a hard time.
You got another bully.
I wonder how many tier 10s on at least just one side there is.
What was that?
I want to know how many tier 10s just on one side there is.
I missed that again.
Or know how many tier 10s there is on one side.
I'm sorry, I still can't make out what you're saying.
You want to know how many tier 10s there are in this game? On one side?
How many tiers?
Tier 10s?
Oh, okay. How many tier 10s?
All
one
stations
side.
requesting fire on the designated target.
I don't know. I've seen myself as the only tier 8 in the full tier 10 games, so can't be any worse than that.
Yeah, well luckily I'm in a tier 9 this time, but there's 7 on one side. One of them, or both are carriers. Or two. Each side of carriers. Sadly, I haven't gotten off.
But yeah, that was the first match I've ever seen where both teams apologized to me upon it starting for the failure of the matchmaking. Because Bismarck in an entirely full tier 10 game. Everybody was a tier 10 except me. Literally everybody.
No, and Danzig wasn't fired.
Even it wasn't even an enemy tier 8.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Spotter airborne.
Glad to actually see carriers this time, but kind of not since I'm not fully upgraded.
When you do get ready to see the carriers that are fully upgraded, you won't see any of them.
Shoot that.
Well, the hell if I know where that went to.
Or what went to.
Okay, that's why. This is not the right one. 6 to.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
And the revolver, also poison. It's a little weird, but
Probably one I handed to you here a few minutes ago.
There he is.
tell me if you are, and I'll leave you.
All stations, reporting the position of strategic target.
Enemy severely damaged.
Putting down.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Anything change?
All stations,
Nope, you're even still standing here on my end. Nope, there it goes. Lost connection with server.
Aw. Oh well.
Woohoo.
At least
Yeah, like I said, I'll make a key later. Shouldn't be too hard.
yeah, it'll give us a chance to have that run again. A repeat run just needs more experience.
At least that one doesn't seem as nasty as the other one.
No, I just have to be quick on my feet.
Because there's bullies.
Yeah, the big fucking whatever they are is just chasing after me. And they don't even care about you. It's like you don't even exist. It's just, no, you got this motherfucker has to die now. And it's like, okay.
It seems to work alright if we can find a doorway for me to block them in, but... Because they'll just stand in my face.
So, you need to gain a bit of weight. Batten up a little bit.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, I could have sworn I just got double citadels. That's gonna hurt.
I need to get all this shit off my bed and hit the sack. Oh, I'll talk to you that whenever.
Yeah. Alrighty, popping back into warships.
I'm probably only gonna be on for like another hour.
Schwartz is on in Steam now too, so he'll probably be along.
Nice. Well, why?
He's likely been hiding from Farnsworth, so...
Why is that?
He is incessive. That's primarily why I swapped to Grim Dawn, was to make him stop. Because he'd almost gotten to the point of bothering you to buy it and play with him.
Yeah, I started to. I just never. Yeah, as if like if I liked Diablo or something like that, I played it on like Xbox. No, I played it on a PlayStation 3 or 4. I played for a little bit, but I just never liked that kind of game stuff.
And just so you know, though, now that he started, he will not stop.
Well, you might not catch me much on here as much. Well,
I mean,
maybe.
that's why I distracted him with me going over there. So, you know, he'd stop bothering you about it. Or wouldn't bother you about it, hopefully.
He only said it once, but
Oh, don't worry. He'll ask you again the next time you're on. And the next, and the next, and the next.
well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink and take care of a few cans.
Alrighty. So is it loading and running any better for you now?
Seems like a little bit better. And actually, I can load in when it's counting down. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, why would I do that? That is just way too small. Yeah, might as well. Why not? You gonna wait on sports, or are you gonna?
I don't know. He can see that I'm playing, but he hasn't moved, so. I usually don't bother him to come play. He can see that I've launched it through Steam, so.
Mm-hmm. How do you get to do that? Because I guess mine doesn't want to do it.
You just find it under the Steam, you know. It's on the bottom of your Steam games list. There's a button to
Like a game file.
find a non-Steam game or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's under there. You just find the launcher and tell it to launch it through Steam. You can even get the overlay.
I guess mine just doesn't like me, I guess. Oh, it's so small.
What?
Oh, I'm having it on my 15-inch TV, and it's like I'm a little person. There we go. Too tiny to remake this.
Action stations.
Take that off. There we go. So, I'm guessing we're going A.
Looks that way.
Unless our DD decides to abandon us.
Yeah, if the destroyer goes elsewhere, we should follow suit. But
That, or if he doesn't set a play.
we're probably okay going to A by ourselves anyway. You've got an Arkansas.
Oh wow, I just not realized there's two carriers.
That could be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, how's your A?
Non-existent.
Oh,
None at all.
African American would be slightly better. Or we would be slightly
That's Arkansas's drawback, is that it has no anti-aircraft.
Guess
But then Miyogi doesn't have any either, so...
And Cal is leading us.
At least stock Miyogi doesn't have any.
Oh, it's upgraded right now, so...
Set a smoke screen.
Yeah, there's no anti-airs at all, so... At least it doesn't show it in my firing range.
I think you need your full to sea hull to get anti-aircraft on it, and then it's not bad.
That might be why.
Not great, but not bad.
I need intelligence data.
You told us that.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Oh wait, it's playing. Must be playing me. And I guess one of theirs is an
Attack enemy aircraft. Affirmative.
Does Akuma have any AA at all?
Konigsberg, not enough to do anything with.
No, the Kuma.
Oh, Kuma? A little bit. It's got catapult fighters.
Slightly better.
Better than the nothing I've got then.
Island Duke. I'll go look at it. Ooh.
All forces, provide cover for that
That doesn't
target.
look like... I'm taking two.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, that's a lot of fun. So this... Someone has a beer.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Oh yes, Kuma has torpedoes, 7-kilometer range.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Target penetrated.
I'll be back in a moment.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
one more minute and then
Yeah, I'm dead too, so dropping out.
alrighty. Tier 7 sound like a good idea, or tier 9 sound like a good idea.
What was that?
Tier 9 sound like a good idea.
If you want to run tier 9s, like I said, I'll just follow suit. Not quick enough. Hey, tier 7s! Hi! We got top tier. Nice.
That's new.
And they don't even have a Belfast. They got a low Yank though. That could be nasty. They got the Lions. I want a Lion. Have you seen the HP repair on the Lion going yet?
No.
Watch.
What was it? Takes half health to hold up.
Or more. In a few seconds.
Oh, I guess we're being reported for some reason. Hope there's nothing illegal.
Battle starts.
Is this another lemming change?
Probably. With the way the destroyers are laid out, pretty much everybody's gonna lemming into C.
So, will it be?
I mean, you watch, I called it.
Yeah, I like some of the stories.
Two will go to C, the one in the middle will probably go to B. The one at the bottom will likely turn and go to B2. They will die at B. And everybody will go to C. Except maybe that southernmost battleship, and it'll probably solo A. And die there.
Unless you get to like enemy team decides that you not want to touch A.
Yeah, but that's exceedingly rare for the southern team. They tend to go A direction instead of up to C.
Oh, is it because they're around the Southern Airlines or whatever.
I have no idea. I've never quite understood it. I would prefer to meet the enemy team head on myself, but I guess I'm weird.
Well, and you're not Russian either. So.
Yeah, I play the Germans. Look at the size of this ship, though. I want the next one. It's bigger.
Maybe it's better, supposedly. Unless you're brown center, then you're in trouble.
True, it is very hard to evade torpedoes in this thing.
Is it very slow or not good at maneuvering?
It doesn't turn very well and it's very long. It makes a very good torpedo target. My shells landed all around the destroyer.
I was about to shoot, like, I should reverse and then maybe decided to smoke it.
How far away is that Fletcher? Too far. Oh, there are two Fletchers over there.
So say, why is the 17 going? I can touch him, but turn.
I was just seeing if either of them were close enough for my secondaries. And not quite.
What was it, 10 kilometers or something?
11.6. Although I am going to turn away from those torpedoes. They shouldn't go this far, but I want to make sure I'm not running into them. They did run out of gas. He'll fire HE at you.
Spotter airborne.
If he's going to fire anything at you, he'll be firing high explosive. He has like a 50% chance to light fires on his high explosive. I have two ships targeting me. Would be nice to know where they are, wouldn't it? Part of the reason why I'm keeping the friendly destroyers between me and them. I suppose I should turn on Hydro too.
Concentrate.
Bow.
No, I was thinking of destroyers. There's one. Wait, torso.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Was he tier 7? Or, yeah.
Yeah, Colorado's tier 7.
Tier 7 destroys a tier 9? I'm probably gonna play a few more after this one. Doesn't look like you're gonna be making it. Be about another 40 seconds until I'm rebooted.
Well, if that's the case, then chances are your actual hard drive is probably just slow then.
No, it's still on the hard drive still.
Thought you put it on the solid state drive.
I was trying to, but I didn't have enough space.
Haha.
It needed like 40 something gigabytes. Or like
Good luck,
30
everyone.
something. Even after I tried installing some things I haven't used for a while. So I just threw it on the hard drive, but I think I had it in ultra and put it to high or whatever it was.
Can't help you. I honestly can't figure out what could be going on.
I mean, it could have been, like you said, something missing or something corrupted.
Yeah, could have been.
Because I could never get that thing to repair. After they were finished checking the integrity. I'll have to go in the settings. Kind of curious what the traverse speed on these guns are.
Not great.
Yeah, they don't seem that all good.
But you know, it's a battleship. It really doesn't need great traverse speed on the turrets.
Yeah,
If you find yourself having to swing the turrets all the way around, you've messed up something bad.
well, even if I'm just turning just to evade torps and I want to shoot at the same time, I'm going to have to stop trying at some point.
Yeah, the Japanese battleships kind of need that one skill. You know, the one that improves the turret rotation speed. Other than just needing that, they should be more or less fine.
Set a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen.
Seriously?
Should be able to keep the guns on the target while you're turning with that skill anyway.
I was afraid that guy was going to keep on speeding the button more.
Set a smoke screen.
there we go.
Set a smoke screen.
I spoke too soon.
I've seen the destroyers, but where's the rest of the red team?
I mean, obviously they're not at sea. Oh, there's one spot.
Mermanx. Hi, buddy. Have some shells.
Probably, he's looking at me.
I didn't have enough lead. Probably Mermanx in the Wyoming.
Set a smoke screen.
I'm not going to be able to get another shot at the Mermansk. He's going to hide behind the mountain. So I'll shoot the Wyoming. Or I could have held my fire. He was going right past the island. I thought he was going to sit behind it.
Run.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to run. It's just a cruising. I suppose if there are other ones shooting at you too, but...
Well, the thing I don't want to look at.
Mermanx does have torpedoes, I think, but they have like a 4-kilometer range. What?
So unless they're not that big of a heat. Set it up, be awesome.
Just a normal pen. I think it was a couple of normal pens, but you can't even hide behind the island now. He's taking too long.
Oh, then there's players on the other side.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Our team has taken the lead.
There's an orc one with that orc now.
Yep, I'm trying to accelerate and get around this island so I can actually help out now. They got the freaking island in the way.
Sorry, when you're going to cut you off. There's an
Grab him, drag him along with you.
Yep. That's what it looked like I was doing, but I guess he decided to close.
I remember doing that in War Thunder just shortly after they released the hook things. There was a player I'd seen botting AFKing on my team. I'd seen him playing 2 or 3 times in a row, so when I noticed him that time, I just grabbed him with a hook on the Tiger and drug him to the front.
Was he mad?
There wasn't any response to him long after he was dead, so... Oh, bloody island.
Yeah, I want to go to the airport because he's easy to set it up. There he is. But then I got this one.
Spotter airborne.
Let's try it.
Our team has taken the lead.
This is a bad red team.
So this is first time. Did he miss it? Because there's no smoke coming out of this stack anymore.
Yeah, no smoke means that yes, he is stationary.
Well, I thought
Spotter returning to ship.
something, but I saw him shooting.
Nope, he just stopped. I did earlier too, so... I stopped and sat still to take some shots.
Torpedoes direct front.
Ow! Yeah, I did that.
Torpedoes direct front.
That was stupid.
I can't out on the right now.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, jeez.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to start. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
I'm just gonna abandon so long.
Enemy battleship detected.
There's two ships on the side of the tights. I hope that Wyoming gets it. Come on.
Yeah.
Somehow this game's still going. I'm almost moved, so.
You're the last surviving player.
Yep. And a battleship.
How did we manage to lose that one?
Don't know.
I guess our team was worse. The red team was bad, but jeez.
Just get me. Come on. I just want to set it up. I could just ram them if they're behind this rock. They took all 3 objectives, and I'm in the objective. Yep, there he is. How's it going? I'm gonna ram a cruiser.
Torpedo, dead ahead.
Oh, come on.
Problem solved, sir.
Darn it. This will probably be my last game.
Alrighty. Hey, no destroyers. And we have the better carrier.
Nice.
They do have a couple Texas, though. We don't. But... And they've got a Cleveland. But, you know, beyond that.
Doesn't look like there's any destroyers, so.
A match without any destroyers.
I think now we still have torps. How much
Action stations.
And our boat has the fighter loadout.
Does he only have dive bombers?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he has 2 squads of fighters. Which is his job in the Pogue. Because that's Zurio's fighter loadout. Well, all the fighters it gets anyway. I mean, Bogue has 6 or 12 fighters in the sky. Zurio has 4. 8 torpedo launchers, I suppose, but yeah, that's what the fighters are for.
Knows. Especially if he doesn't have to destroy somehow.
Bugger, all my shells went into the freaking mountaintop.
15 kilometers.
Wow.
What?
Okay, you just lost the fighter battle.
Did you have any good anti-air or no?
He must have been fighting within range of the Cleveland. Or some other cruiser.
I don't think there's any other cruiser but the Cleveland here. Oh wait, there is another. Is it a destroyer, I guess? No, it's gotta be a cruiser. Yeah. There's the Cleveland. That meal though, because he's probably brought it some.
Enemy cruiser.
Come on.
Ah, no sits.
I want to see that meal, but I can't.
Enemy battleship detected.
You'd be better off shooting at the Cleveland if you look at the Citadels, then you're firing high explosive. Or I can Citadel Emil. That's the first Citadel I've ever seen on Emil Bertin. One thing you gotta keep in mind about Emil over there is the fact that most destroyers have more armor than it does. But his engine's off. He's not moving.
Problem solved, sir.
You shot the mountain.
tech on both.
2 of them. I'd like to know where the Bogues fighters are. I'd actually kind of hope you could kill him. Oh, I can bounce shells off him too.
Our team has taken the lead.
I'm gonna die here in a few seconds.
Friends for you. Almost not run for the objective then. Nothing to shoot at, so. Or did he get disconnected?
Our victory is in sight.
Looks like you just took a hole in a torpedo.
Our victory is in sight.
There are carriers on the map border up there. Probably, where the torpedoes are.
Why they decided to run. Let's see, is he gonna land? Oh, wait.
I think he's coming in for an attack. Now, which way does the plane fly?
Well, there's one torch. Battery's gonna go for me. Which I doubt. Oop. Was that almost a full squad you just took out?
Yeah, there was only 2 planes.
Oh.
And I only got 1 of them.
Yeah, the Cleveland's actually in range. I think. Nope, never mind.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh wait, no, that's his fighters, okay.
I am detected.
By the boat, probably.
If that were the case, chances are I'd be able to see him. And they have a Zero, but yeah, it's gotta be him.
Someone has the about the same problems on the game crashing. seems like he's out of points now, so I'll just try to suicide it.
Yeah, I'm about to cap the points, so I'm going to turn and stay in the cap to get the points.
No, that's so much
It's so hard to get through to people that these issues are fault. I mean, it's not the game causing the long load times and the crashing. It's not a problem with the game or a problem with the client.